Jamaica's people are cold, hungry, and without a home after Hurricane Gilbert slammed into Jamaica with 115-mile-per-hour winds.
So I was alone with the children, and then the rooftop went off. So after the rooftop went off, now I take the 3 small ones, run over the school with them, and by the time I reached back over, everything was gone.
Also, find out how you can help the people of Jamaica. All this today as we report on Killer Storm Gilbert on a special edition of Feed the Children.
Jamaica, one of the tiny dots in the Caribbean. Before Hurricane Gilbert, Americans thought of Jamaica as an island paradise. Now there's despair in paradise. Despair brought at the hands of Hurricane Gilbert. Born off the coast of Africa, Hurricane Gilbert grew up quick. The strongest hurricane on record, Gilbert slammed into Jamaica with 115-mile-per-hour winds, breaking apart everything in its path. The devastation that followed is almost indescribable. Roofs ripped off houses, huge trees torn from their roots, some broken in half. Some villages were left without a building standing. At times, it seemed the wind would never stop. Too many Jamaicans huddled inside tiny shacks with thin metal roofs. Gilbert was more like hell on earth, and to thousands more, the pain and suffering continues. Most of the island is without electricity, and it may be months before service is totally restored. Total damage is estimated at $8 billion. $8 billion in a country that struggles to survive behind the glitter of the beachfront hotels. 4 out of 5 roofs destroyed, leaving meager belongings subject to continued rain and more damage. Most of the islanders depend on their gardens to survive, to provide food for their families. Now there's nothing. The country's banana crop has been destroyed. The immediate need is food. Since Hurricane Gilbert, supplies of food, clothing, and medicine have been shipped to Jamaica, but thousands still search for food to feed their families. Jamaica cries out for help. Everything they know has been destroyed. All hope is gone.
Well, the hurricane was devastating. I've been up in the mountain areas. That's especially hard hit. A lot of things downtown, of course, utilities out. It just absolutely just damaged all over the island. And I'm sure that areas that we're not able to get into are even worse.
Hurricane Gilbert was uninvited, unexpected, unwanted, and unavoidable. To the people of Jamaica, Hurricane Gilbert was unbelievable. It's been called the storm of the century. It took airplanes and threw them into trees. This airplane was split in half. This is the tail section, and the body of the twin engine is about 50 feet away. 80% of the homes in Jamaica were damaged. Over 500,000 people have been left homeless. Wherever we have gone and asked the question, what's your greatest need? They have said, we need food. We need to be fed. Please, send baby food. We need rice. We need beans. We at Feed the Children are committing 1 million pounds of food to be sent to Jamaica immediately. It's going to cost $250,000. There's an address on your screen. Would you take out your checkbook and write out a generous check to Feed the Children and send it to Box 36, that's Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Our zip is 73101. Whether your gift is for $10 or $50 or $100 or maybe even $500 or $1,000, please do the very best that you can. This is an emergency situation. We need your help, and we need it today. When we come to a situation like this, we ask the question, what about the children? People immediately said, we need baby food, and we want you to know that the first containers that left the States for Jamaica had baby food on them. We're here not only to help the children, but also other people who are in need and who are hungry. We can do it with your help. Maybe you'd rather call in your pledge. There's a phone number on your screen. Please, just pick up the phone right now. Make that call and say, we'll help. Yes, we'll help today. Let me thank you for your generosity. God bless you.